It's not that this one. It's not like it's like.
You go
Everything don't
that
say.
year. Go get your friend that year. Wama kele. Boy of 10 and 11 now. They don't do sleepover.
And they do what men they do.
Bro.
Then they go there.
They don't turn men.
Then they go there.
And one hotel I go that time too. I go.
You go waiting. You go do for hotel.
I go for hang out to my group hang out.
Which
you know
group?
my my group. You know my group.
Which group? No, spell out.
Rivers Love Show group. All of them they there. All of us they there.
Which age and time you they talk about the hangout?
Because I don't know. I was not there when you went.
Hey!
I was. Were me there?
You were there. You were there.
I not be roped into what I
No.
I don't know.
See one music. See where I come my people.
Hotel.
Why you go hotel?
Now the swimming pool. Will you let me speak? Now the swimming pool I go.
The canality in you. The canality.
I know enter canal.
Canality.
I know enter canal.
You need Jesus.
Just no say.
Oh,
I
you
know
need
the way you
Jesus.
enter hotel.
Hey.
Hotel, go do it.
Hey.
May we not
Hang out. Where we go do? Where we say all hang out?
When we not
May
tell
we
that we
not
go to
enter
an hotel.
To go and tell.
Ah.
Why are you?
People are told.
told.
People are going. People are told you can see now. These guys are my guys. They are denying me. I said they deny Jesus also. Judas there here. Simon Peter there here. Call close 3 times. Cuckoo. On your case, you are the Simon Peter. You are Judas. You wear something that is black.
Okay.
You wear white. You are Simon Peter.
Okay.
But I'm Jesus. That's why I wear white.
Jesus.
Jesus made the
To go and do baptism, abi.
Maybe na Gabriel Jesus.
Indoor baptism. Even in the Bible, there was not like indoor
Please
baptism.
let the man breathe. Don't pressurize him. All right, good evening and welcome to tonight's edition of the program. It's Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. This is where we talk about issues that affect the male folks. This is where the male gender sets our own agenda. So tonight on the program again, we'll be talking about something really wonderful. It's been about 2 episodes away. All Work Without Play makes Michael a dull guy. So I go relax more. But thank God we're back and better. All right, tonight, my Judas by the right, thief of the right, thief of the left, and which one of them enter heaven that year? Which one carry enter heaven?
You will not know now because even you know
the
the
go church.
The
one we want dash heaven.
You read
go
the
church.
Oh, yeah, when I know this about that. Okay,
That's the way one dash heaven. Suppose they.
I agree.
I
agree.
We don't roast ourselves, don't they? In
Now number 2 idea. I know they drag number 1. Number 2
You know,
idea.
say this time when we dey now fake list we dey see up and down.
All right, now
This
you.
political season.
I don't know what you talk.
So now you dey write fake list.
I don't know. How you doing, Richie? Glad to have you tonight. How you doing? How's everything?
Yeah, thank you very much. It has been a very auspicious week, a lot of news here and there, though it has not been all pleasant news because, the rate of insecurity in the country is a concern for all and sundry. You might think it doesn't concern you, but put in mind that those it concerned are human beings, family men, family women. They have loved ones. So for me, it really, it bleeds my heart.
It's appalling.
It's appalling. And where I get it so frustrated is that heads are not rolling. Nobody is speaking up. So that means the life, somebody said it a while back, and it's becoming a reality per day, that the life of a cow is more expensive than the life of an average Nigerian citizen.
May God not allow the negative side of the country to happen to us. And to those it happened to, may God give them the fortitude to bear the loss. We got clean our land. That's what we can say. How you doing tonight? Tech, Timmy Tech, Timmy, creative Timmy.
What did they do this man like this?
Who they instigate you against me?
Say this small.
I mean, are you they instigate?
This way you just come back. You just
see
the
the
fresh.
cup.
Ah.
See the cup.
Even your this thing, you call the wait where you go. I don't they see grey.
Tope.
Grey don't they come out.
Tope. Now because say you put on cap, now he made them the cap.
I just.
I go lie for you. I go lie for you.
So you say you don't see?
Me.
They will know to.
In everywhere is even right now. The night is cold.
022 or 033.
So welcome back from.
You said you are seeing what?
Welcome back.
You are seeing grey.
Yes, I can see grey. In fact, the greys are now becoming more prominent.
Ha.
You can check the mirror after the show,
Ah.
so that you can know that you are already
one grow.
You are going.
No, you are going up now.
Growing up.
You are going up. Shebi said you want to. You are sent now.
I will ascend. Yes, I'll go to the top. But notice what you are saying that I wear white. You are not talking about grey.
The ingredients. You are already wearing white. You are becoming grey. So you are essentially.
Now to go buy dye tomorrow morning. Now to dye everything. When I buy black polish.
Name from Michael to Gandalf the Grey. I go light.
Tomorrow morning I go buy polish, black polish, kiwi. I go polish out.
Let me welcome you back from your leave.
Thank you very much.
It's good to see you again.
Thank you very much. You are making me feel so shy.
You look refreshed and all, so it's good to have you back. Well, just like
now pressure made it in. Come on, pressure.
She said,
Pressure.
it's not been too. I've not been too happy. Let me put it that way. With what is happening around. When you look at the economic situation, there was an NBS statistics that came out recently that there is increase in
inflation. Yeah, inflation rate.
And coupled with what is happening around now,
Insecurity now entering the southwestern part of Nigeria.
Election period.
Yeah.
You know? So we just want to charge our security officers, our men, patriotic security officers, to please do more. We know they are doing a lot, of course, but this is the time to do more because bad elements are out there to create havoc and all that.
Yes.
So for
And I think government should give the right body language to all these things because at times our body language go to decide whether we will fight where I mean we will just leave them.
Definitely, they should give them all the necessary support, logistics, financial, Arsenal wise. So
Arsenal wise, I don't know the win
when
trophy.
I say Arsenal wise, you know what I mean now. They need weapons.
You say weapon wise. Use weapon wise better than when you say Arsenal wise. When you say Arsenal wise, that know they win trophy.
No problem.
That know they win trophy.
When I say you don't beef these guys, eh?
So
they even want to go win now.
Right? And
it is well.
we believe in Nigeria.
Yeah. We are all we are is a fatherland. We believe in this nation. Who they cry? You don't do. Now carry all of my instruments. All right, I still remain J to the A to the H, MIC, Jamaica, Mr. Tutti Free, your love doctor himself, Michael with the source. I tell you, we're getting bigger every day, and nothing is going to limit us because now God will run him. If you say, nah, man, he for don't cast. We're going on a short break. When we come back, we'll let you know about the topic for tonight. One be see will you allow me to breathe? They're coming because of you.
Sorry.
Person wey talk say money na water, they don't check him now. They don't give her a ticket.
They give and drip. Person will be say the water don't dry. Now drip then the data.
You never even know.
It can't be like Kataefe and
money na water will go contest. Thinking say na money that they mobilize. They don't give am.
So that means you don't need money to do Zadi.
What?
Na sense, na brain. Wisdom is needed.
In 2026, there's no way you go navigate them.
I go there by day. I don't use money to see. I do Zadi. I'm a Zadi in my house.
No, no.
Zaddy to my darling wife. Zaddy to my.
You are a daddy.
Now you
Zaddy.
all had
No.
Okay, Zandagi. Zandadi.
If I call her Dasiki,
Oh, just leave me alone. All right, welcome back. The program is still Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. And tonight we'll be looking at this particular topic. It says, who earns the respect? Crazy versus nice men. Please, let's see that particular caption. You get one caption, man, when I put on top screen, man, I see that caption. Man, I read down. Now I want to enter. Okay, say, if a woman is stressing you, it's either it's because you are too nice or she's almost certain you can't do without her. Go and do your findings. They know the stress Ashiri. Who be Ashiri? A mad man. Say they know the stress her. Wife know the stress her anyhow. Woman know the stress her anyhow. This one, or by the day head, they collect nonsense. Say, but according to the right of it, say now man we they too nice. Or man maybe say the woman will say you cannot do without me. Hello, darling, you know I cannot do without. I love you so much. If you leave me, I will die. Now those kind of men, it's not them men distress. All right. So we'll be looking at it today. Who earns the respect? Is it truly the crazy man or nice man? Let's start from this part. When a man starts feeling like I cannot do without you, I cannot do without you. Is it part of love, or is it weakness? Is it weakness? I can't do without you, my love. When you're giving it that kind of body language to a woman, can we say it's love? You are deeply, you know, they say love blinds. When you're in love, you feel like, man, I love my wife, I bring anything. Is it just love or weakness?
okay. The only thing you cannot live without is oxygen. In real practical sense, and that's what marriage is all
H2O.
about. Marriage is all about being practical. This is no longer boyfriend and girlfriend shenanigans. You are now in the deep, serious stuff where it's no longer about emotions. It's not about how do you make it work.
Yeah.
Marriage is not just about baby, I've been feeling this butterfly. As they feel that butterfly, if food is not at home, that butterfly will need to what do they call this thing where they hook people for stomach? Where they always hook them if they never chop. You don't hook people. I don't remember the name.
Uka.
No be Uka.
Call it Ruka.
You know
Call
what
it-
they tell her now?
Call it Ruka.
If you never chop people, they say you don't
Oh.
that butterfly go turn to us by that hunger.
Now also you thought you call the OD.
You go
Also
dey
they
tell
catch
your-
me here.
You go there. No, you dey come from
They catch-
When they catch you,
Where you go dey?
Yeah.
now they catch you.
Omo, your own don dey, you
Yeah,
don dey move up.
Sorry.
You know say you talk say one.
No, not be me. Not be me. I say also people.
No.
I say they feel also yeah.
Now based on ascension, you know say
Yeah.
you don dey.
I not be me. Now you they.
So basically, even when you want to feel the butterflies with your wife, if you are not performing your fatherly and husband duty in the house, that butterfly will turn to sadness. It will turn to anger by default, right? So for me, marriage is fantastic. It is beautiful. It is the best thing that has come after not just shawarma, not just pizza, not just amunututu for men. It's the same thing that comes after bread. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I say amunututu, you understand what I'm talking about? Cheers, Timo.
Heaven.
So basically, I would say, for me personally, from my own experience so far in this journey of marriage, I would say it's the most beautiful thing, right? Because especially when you are with someone that, even though you have your differences, you can never be on the same scale, 50-50 or 100-100. But at the same time, you are able to manage your differences. There are days of extreme anger. There are days of extreme happiness. There are days of you just look at this woman like, what have I really done to deserve this woman? Despite all the things I've done, all the things you are doing, you know yourself.
I don't know
Like,
what
I'm
you. I
looking
don't
at
know what you're
you,
talking
even
about.
you.
No,
You understand what I'm saying? Yes, we are
both
both
of
looking
you.
at each other. Yes.
No, you are looking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So basically, sometimes you just look at the woman. Sometimes like, wait, see this woman don't. I be they don't they.
This one- now this one- this one where I'm married.
This one never.
Now this one I'm married.
I be where she dey work. They don't they spray all this hard drug into the air. I be she don't smoke am. I be she don't sniff something when she dey come home. Because when women start with their wahala, we just mellow. They look, okay, no wahala. It's a temporary phase. Let me see where this drama will lead to. So basically, I would say for people that have been able to understand each other, I think I wouldn't want to use oxygen, but we tend to enjoy each other's company, even though there are challenges that comes often, maritally, financially, internal and external issues. But the moment that you are able to manage your differences, you always find happiness that is also equivalent to that oxygen that you talk about. You know, some people in the house, right, they cannot stand their wife. Like once they see their wife like this, they feel this irritation. How can you be feeling irritation towards your wife? Unless she has committed something that is atrocious or something that no man should.
But person will not give you peace of mind. You feel they feel like that too.
Let me tell you one thing. There's no
like
peace.
I don't want to. Let me just avoid that.
This peace of mind. There's see, as we have entered this world, there has never been peace of mind from day one. Pikin enter.
So is it everyone suffering? So
now let me
violence.
Now let me tell you something. Pikin enter this world. Pikin dey okay. Don't they dilate too? But because say they don't allow that pikin cry, if you never cry, why do you want to make a pikin? We just enter the world. We don't even reach 5 minutes. You just want to make that pikin suffer. They go give her woes. First woes for bomb.
And because he must cry, they're going to say they are alive.
Which pikin?
I'm alive when you call on me.
From that day, you don't introduce that pikin to sufferness. Because what was the pikin's offense? Gender.
No cry.
No, you no cry, Abi. So he has to cry. So that from that day,
the woman being must cry.
From that day, a woman being
no.
A man will cry financially when life challenges comes, when marital issues.
See wisdom.
A woman will cry relationship wise. They don't share calm. She don't commit both body, so spiritually everything to that relationship for 7 years. The guy later go marry another person 3 months. She will cry. A wife will cry over her husband. Husband will know they see skirt, small skirts like this. You know they pursue all the skirts.
I can't look one of them.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm also looking at one.
I'm looking at one of them around here.
I don't know.
Yeah, we were looking at each other.
Yeah,
I'm seeing them around here.
We know ourselves in this studio.
I'm looking at them around here.
You know yourself. Wow.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Because I know myself.
So you know yourself.
I know myself. I know.
Do you know who I am?
Who are you?
We are a chosen generation. Yeah. Continue.
I already know. Yeah, this part where you don't follow.
Jesus, thank you for your patience.
So basically, I would say, when we say oxygen, right? People that have said, "I can never do without you," they don't do without each other. When marital issue comes in, so I wouldn't say there's nobody that cannot live without each other.
But not just that, still men like that who have that kind of mentality of I cannot do without you. I love you. I cannot do without you.
Just to conclude on that. Now when it is sweet, now you say I cannot do without you. It's just some people cannot even say I cannot do without you because that word alone it means a lot to them. But a man, every man has a way of expressing that this woman, if I'm going to do this again, I would definitely want to do it with you. If I'm come back to this life, it's because they have been the moment you are able to understand each other's differences and you can manage. Yakubu manage. If you can manage.
When I say you want that, but you know die.
You will scale through most of the extreme stages of marriage. See, people that have not divorced today, it's not as if their marriage is sweet. It's just that after the man don dey boil, the woman go dey look am say, okay, no other today na boiling wan do. She go even prepare the best food for that man. The man there go dey boil in the bedroom later. You can't get, women are very, very, very funny and amazing set of people. Now that night, the woman go come wear maybe one of her sexiest gowns. Person boy, whatever the boy. Now say go just cool. See that's what you don't want to do. You know say you go dey turn. They go come turn that into you.
Carry on today. You know they run some packages. All right, you know what? Let's go on a short break. When we come back, there's this particular question. I will take it from your own point of view. You talked about when a woman is angry, blah blah. That's some men that will just keep quiet like this. Can that be a kind of deficiency on the long run when you keep quiet too much? Arguments come today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, every time we are, won't the lady on the long run start seeing you as if you are a weak man? Won't she even feel like you even talk now? Talk. You don't even talk. Which kind of man you be? You cannot even talk. Let's go on this break. When we come back, we'll go straight to that. right, you're welcome back, and the program is 2 Men on Court on Western Spring Television. Don't forget, you can get past episodes of this program on YouTube, Western Spring Television NG. All right, we've been talking about the topic: who wins the respect, crazy or nice man, man with or bar, or man with a nice. I'm still sticking with a nice man. It said something the other time about when the woman is charging, when she's angry, many women can nag and this that a man will just keep quiet. And don't you think if a man keeps keeping quiet all the time, today she brings this, you're quiet, tomorrow you're quiet, next tomorrow you're quiet, don't you think on the long run she will start feeling like, is this man weak? What's going to happen? Don't you think the woman is going to feel like this one will be mad?
Yes, John Michael, I see. I tell my guys, every woman.
Thank God I'm not one of your guys.
You are my main guy now. Come on.
How you mean?
Though you are a child of the world, we are still praying for you, but you're still my guy.
Right on, Pastor.
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. No, I tell my guys that every woman, Tokbe, wants a Bobby Brown in the skin of a Pastor Chris Oyakilume with a touch of very dark man and the meekness of Timida Kolo.
That's 4-in-1. The Holy Spirit is 3-in-1.
Now, every woman wants that iota of a take charge kind of guy.
Alpha.
Every woman wants that iota of this guy who is still non-toxic. Every woman wants that guy who will pamper them, at the same time tell them sit down when they need to sit. What I'm saying in essence is that most women, from my personal experience,
Okay.
don't respect a man that can't control.
The experience has gone far.
And they don't like men they can't control. I don't know if you're getting me. They don't like men that can't control.
An Oswald.
Simultaneously, they don't like men they can.
Cannot turn to an Oswald.
So here's where the balance is. What I'm saying
Confuse and break your bone.
when you say something to a woman wants to listen in two aspects. Number one, does it suit what she's feeling like at that time? She wants to hear that she's right, that she's fine, that she's cool. Yet underneath it, she wants to be scolded that this thing you are doing is not good, because she knows at the deep of her deep mind, she knows what she does at that time wasn't right. So when you ask me the question that a man that sees things and keep quiet and a man that sees things and talk, who does a woman respect? I will tell you, a woman respects a man who can strike balance in between.
But we use the word not respect, stress. Woman go stress.
Okay, a woman will respect who they can feel as the balance. There are sometimes when a woman does something.
Who fit tear face? Who no go
I've
still tear
been
face?
married by God's grace for 10 years now, going to 11. I respect something about my significant others. When she's doing some things, respect to her. And at that time, you want to correct her. Bro, you are making a lot of mistakes, bro. She no go listen. Because at that spot, she has been so much into the fact that what she's doing at that time is actually right. So if I perceive the situation that at that time, what she's doing at that time, it's not of an immediate danger, maybe to her or to the family, I'll keep quiet. When she's calm, Alaiwa, that thing you did the other time, it's not going to stand though. A woman will not stress a man who can bring stability to her. Stability in the sense that she needs a man who can be firm and not be toxic. You want to
Wait, tell her
correct
what you're
me.
doing is wrong, but
You can be firm without being toxic. Some men, you think shouting causing chaos. A woman is shouting, you are shouting. A dog is barking at you, you are barking at the same dog. It's better.
because they are from Baka.
Come on, you're not going to get a result or an headway. So when you keep quiet as a man and a woman is doing something wrong, in my own personal opinion,
A man that keeps quiet continuously when a woman or when his woman, let me not say
his woman.
when his woman is doing something wrong, is either of two things. Number one is either he has given up totally on that person. Yoruba sọ pé iṣu atẹnumọ́rọ̀
Kì í jóná.
when you feel a woman is doing something wrong and she's yours, she's your woman, you still see a future with her. You still see her impacting your life and the life of your children. My brother, you know, go shut up. So when a man see that woman as a lost cause, that it's just a matter of time. To batiya, ashekini, she will go.
I go come out.
Keep quiet, or you come out. You keep quiet. Let nature run its course. Or a man might keep quiet if he knows that at that time, speaking or talking about that thing will not work.
Or spark unnecessary anger.
Or we spark unnecessary drama. Not anger. Woman, they give you
No,
anger.
I'm talking about the man. You know, some
Yeah,
men,
from himself.
immediately they come out and
You understand?
charge back.
So if at that time, my mom, God rest her soul, will always tell me one thing: when you know that what you are going to say is not necessary or is not needed at that time, keep quiet. Is it necessary at that time? Yes. Is it needed at that time? Needed is different from being necessary. You understand? So if either of them are not applicable to that time, you can keep quiet. Because keeping quiet, trust me, some of the time, when a woman shows her drama, shows who she is, shows insensitivity sometimes, apologies to them. Sometimes being silent controls a lot of things. Because trust you me, you are not married to a robot. She's a human being. She can process thought. She can process reaction. At the deep of her own thinking, she knows what I did. Is it even wrong? Is it even right? But if you have spoken rashly at that time, she won't focus on that issue at hand again. Now, waiting you talk, she go the reason. Why you go call me that name? Because of what did I do? Waiting I tell her. Can you call? At the end of the day, you see that you eventually just pour the baby away with the bathing water. So sometimes when a man keeps quiet, it's either of two things in conclusion. It's either you see that woman as a lost cause. Let nature run its course. You understand? The pigeon people go say, last, erosion go find your own way. You understand? Or secondly, maybe speaking at that time will cause more harm than good. That's
When a man keeps quiet all the time, what can be the implication of that on the entire family? The man, a man is avoiding arguments. I don't want them to hold me that I'm the cause of this matter. I don't want her to start issue. But I've seen in a movie, and I know it happens in real life, when a woman will bring up an issue against a child, and the child will be arguing with mom, no, can you go? And the child is actually right, but the mommy is, no, this is what you must do. Later, when the mommy leaves, the child will go and say, Dad, can't you see what mommy is saying? Hey, just leave her alone. You know, me too. That's what I used to do. You know, we cannot win her. She will not agree. Just leave her. Just leave her. What's going to be the implication of that?
It will crash. It will. And it's not going to crash one day. It's going to start crashing through cracking on the wall.
Cracking on the wall.
Yes. Because marriage is not meant to be argumentative. It is meant to be collaborative. Right? And when two or more people are gathered, they are bound to be misunderstanding. Because these are two people coming from different backgrounds, different way of life, different exposure, different imaginations, different expectations. You understand? In some homes, a man believes that when I finish eating, the woman should come and carry my plate. Some women grew up to the fact that their dad used to carry plates, that they don't even see it as anything big deal or important. Do you understand? There will be friction, right? But for me, I would say you are not supposed to be keeping silence as a man. You are supposed to lead. Man, don't be scared of confrontation. Most marriages that are scared of confrontation will eventually crash. Yes, because confrontation gives clarity. Even among brothers, friends, you cannot keep running your friendship if you don't have some little misunderstanding.
Once in a while,
you will not understand what
I don't like
friend
that.
likes, what your friend does not like. It now depends on how it is being managed and tone and context. It is because the tone and context Is why most friendships eventually move away from that little misunderstanding to bigger issues, and they start departing. Guy, that thing wey you talk that time, pay me. You don't call your guy. No be say na there where your guy dey go dey talk that one. Guy, I don't mean am that way. Now why me I dey reason am this way? I just want to let you know. As I don't let you know, you don't come on my I didn't mad be. You don't go like that. Simple as ABC. Next time you will not repeat it. It does not mean that you start creating bad blood, right? So for most marriages, a man should not keep silent.
Yes, sir.
In fact, women are quick to destroy themselves, and the process they will destroy you, destroy your name, and destroy everything that you stand for. How? We've all seen what is happening around now with so infidelity issues on social media. Someone said the knacking wife. You go meet the person with the knacking wife. As you go meet that guy now, if that guy punch you or you start punching yourself, and one of you go by each other, they know the wife no go continue her life. Would they still not be knacking her?
But maybe he was just trying to be a gentleman.
Wait, another one where they follow politician, they drag wife, say politician knacking wife.
You saw that one too.
Meet politician. If the security aid of the politician think say you won't come kill the politician, then give you one bullet.
Not be once though. Now like 2 times they follow where they show where we say they follow the politician.
There was another one.
I told you leave my wife alone. Please leave my wife alone. Leave my wife alone. Leave my wife for me.
There's another one I even saw. I think that was yesterday. I was just like, what's going on with all these things? Why are people even pushing all these things to my timeline? This guy, you said you traveled, that your best friend was actually knocking your wife. You can't go with your best friend. Use cutlass. They pursue that one. Apparently, we got to know that the best friend, the wife, was actually an ex-wife to the best friend before you go marry him.
Hey, so bro code.
Once they bear, forever.
Bro code just apply.
Now, in an ideal home, unfortunately, there is no ideal home. What is relative to you is going to be different from mine. But may God give us wisdom to continue to live. A man, your wife, just like yourself, unless you have married before, does not know how this thing runs.
Yeah.
Even if you have married before, she's still coming new. So she needs leadership. You two, you've never married before. You all you know is they used to tell you the man must provide so that they will cook for you at home. Abi, you don't drop food.
You drop money.
You drop money. You know see food. What are the issues? You start asking.
I'm tired, Jerry.
I'm tired. But I've dropped money now. Me too. That I went
Tomorrow
out since morning to bring to make sure that there is a food stuff in the store so that you guys can cook and I can get my own food as well. I also went through stress.
I'm tired, Jerry.
Now, there will be issues. That is where you now need to sit down your wife. Madam, what happened today? You're supposed to get this food. But the next you started sparking. Can you call? I've also worked my ass off. Do you know the dangers I face today? Do man don't follow you, they know danger what you face today. In fact, she will prefer you listen to her own dangers than your own danger.
You must see danger.
So, the moment you are seeing marriage as competitive and argumentative, there will be problems. But when you collaborate, lead your wife, you would have issues.
As a leader.
Yes. And don't be scared of confrontation. Challenge her. But just like Richie said, observe.
Know when to do that.
Don't argue with your wife at the same time.
Yeah,
Two people cannot be speaking imagine the three of us are speaking at the same time right now. With everybody else, with our viewers at home.
I get spirit of hearing.
Nobody will. So we have to give ourselves spacing for us to be able to communicate our ideas, our thoughts. Same goes to marriage. Your wife is shouting, okay, no wahala, shebi you go down, abi.
Shout or shout finish.
The husband too is shouting. At that point, the wife must mellow. Calm down. Why? You know, part of what we showed earlier, it is an abomination for a man to be too nice and be too dull and be too strict.
Let's go and break. Pastor, hold it there. We go and break now, and when we come back, we continue from here. Let's go.
For Zimbabweans, the pangolin is more than an animal. It is part of our culture. They are fiercely protected by our people, and if found, are handed to our chiefs for release. Wildlife is our heritage and can be our future. Remember, poaching steals from us all.
Illegal bushmeat is not cool, but it's on sale in our cities, risking extinction and our health. And many of our iconic wild animals are threatened. So please be cool and say no to illegal bushmeat. And let's make Nigeria better for wildlife and safer for us all. Keep them wild, keep us safe.
All right, you're welcome back, and the program is 2 Men on Call. You guys can sabi talk nonsense.
No, what do you mean by no?
I don't understand.
Ordinary woman enter here, and I don't allow the woman rest.
I don't understand what
A
you're
woman that
Thank God, nobody see the woman. Maybe people with the house and will join the conversation.
saying. I
But
don't
thank God,
understand. Tope, do you understand what
I'm
you're saying?
trying. That's what I
I'm
was
listening.
asking.
you guys are perverts.
Pervert.
Don't I no go Harvard,
Harvard. Yes, I went to Harvard.
but you do know Hazard.
I know Hazard. He played for
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Hazard,
I'm a
yes.
Chelsea fan.
You know that thing, Ascension.
Oh, okay.
You know
The
when.
person will wear this cap last, Michael Jackson.
You know when.
Understand. You
Now
understand?
because you know get beer,
No,
beer,
no, that's true. That's true.
you know get beer, beer,
I
and make
guess,
it.
bro, I guess.
Person
I
wey
guess,
dey
and I they tell you.
Now because you know get beer, beer,
You don't accept.
Now you not
I
sabi.
understand.
Oh God, oh God. All right. So still talking about the topic tonight.
Yeah.
Talking about being nice, being a. I said Obaski. So which one better? So let's. It seems you were trying to land on a point before we left.
Yes, I just wanted to say
Land.
that,
Come.
it is an abomination for a man to be too nice, too dull, and be too strict. First problem, if you are too nice, right, you are losing your leadership control because a woman wants firmness. That's why your woman will be beating your daughter like this or your son. You will just be looking. If you knock him, knock the picking head for 4-6 times, you'll be looking. You not talk. You be in the sitting room. You just say, just more thing, you that boy or that girl. You just say, so name. Just mention the name.
Junior.
They just hear name like son. They will first wrong. Mama when they beat them, when they call report, their mama come meet you. But the fact that you are there in that home, and you have spoken without even raising your hand. Respect and
At times,
follow. Secondly, in terms of being too nice, you have problem with your wife. Women love wildness. There are scriptural element to back it up. In fact, in all religious setting, I'm not able to quote it word for word. There is God has created men to go and ozu. In that ozu, that's where you're.
No, God no create us. Now then start and a woman cause am. When woman go they follow snake talk. Now they go chop that you.
That shows the also.
No.
And then
No, be then.
Now that time I God come say me go the house.
Also now. Who that shows also? You will not be God.
And at that time we.
I dey ask you, bro. No be explanation. Who that shows?
But you know, he said God create us like that. God no create us like that too.
Create us now.
He create us so we no hustle. Now they cause the hustle. Justice for men.
Now, he will create us. Say no, they name things where they no create for our eyes. No be him tell us more. The name.
So that one just naming ceremony.
The naming things. Okay, no be us.
Name it, no be hustle. Just name it.
Pastor, we go name it. No collect honorarium. Nah, for you.
You don't do the good name.
When they do gardening, no collect money.
When I talk Amelia, say
You no go guide.
as pikin wey come this world,
Oh, yeah.
whether he smile enter, abi he open eye, abi he no open eye, they no give am time to balance himself. The first thing they do is one count.
May also start.
Now there the problem first starts.
bro.
Now if you are too nice, you will not like your woman because women love wideness. How? You must be able to just no, don't start problem. If you are not, I'm not saying wild.
But you are saying start now woman then like problem.
Now this is where I'm going. You are not supposed to start problem, right? Part of being wild is not that you are just committing crime in town and all that, but you should know what is happening. You should not just be sitting at home husband watching television.
Baby.
You cannot de-escalate issues. Let's say you are driving now and person come bash your car. You cannot follow your fellow man talk, say, gee, or if this one escalate.
Sorry.
You cannot de-escalate. This thing comes from being in town, right? Moving with other friends, right? Like being exposed. Do you understand? There is a way those elements help.
So are you trying to say that if someone not buy my car, I should go and fight the person?
You should not be too strict as well, because they will see
I should be hard.
They will see as demon in the house. You will not enjoy it. Will affect, it's most likely affect the middle age.
You will even eventually lose them.
Yes, you will affect the middle age and the later age of that man.
As a man,
when you are supposed to be, you are now much more closer to home. You are not hustling much. You need your family warmth. You need your kids smile. You need to enjoy critical stages of their life. Now, lastly, I say don't be too nice. Don't be too strict. And don't be too. What's the last one?
now you dey talk am, bro.
Just not to confuse you, but to buttress my point. A man that is too strict would have problem. A man that is too nice will also have problem. Create a balance.
Yeah.
Women love it when you are. You understand? The same thing goes into the second room. If
But I'm looking at it, Richie.
Yeah.
Can a man be nice and firm at the same time? Can it be possible? And another thing, there's this belief that when a man is too nice as well, that you start losing your wife starts losing the kind of, you start looking less attractive to your woman when you are too nice. But I love. You ask some ladies, I love guys. I love nice guys. Nice these. Can you come? Who has the least knee? Blah 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 blah. But there's another saying that when you are too nice again, you may be less attractive to your woman again. Waiting man will do. Can you be nice and be firm at the same time?
Thank you. Yeah, let's look at it from the medical perspective. I said perspective, not perspective. There is an hormone in a man called testosterone.
Okay.
The opposite of it in a woman is called estrogen.
Okay.
The testosterone in a man, sometimes in an anomalies, when you see it in a female child, those female child tends to be bulky, less emotional, and a little bit more physical. If you remember this athlete, Semaya from South Africa, she was tested, though she was not a transgender or a man, but she was tested for high testosterone.
Yeah.
Estrogen, in this main sense of it, makes a woman more feminine, nurturing, accommodating, and
Emotional.
Emotional. And I'm sorry, but most of the time it's illogical too. When you say a man being too nice, let me tell you, the only thing a man should be is not too nice, is not too strict. A man must be a versatile human being.
Mama, I don't know about you.
A versatile human being is defined as a man who can function, balancing all stratosphere of emotion. You're versatile. When you need to be calm, you can be calm and still make your point known. When you need to be firm, you can be firm and not be toxic. Let me tell you this that you need to know. The fact that you love sugar, it tastes well, yeah? Can you have sugar 7 days in a week and not run yourself to an hospital?
Diabetes.
On default, too much of anything nice.
What type of sugar?
Come on now, bro. Get your heart out of the gutter, please. Be a child of. Be a child of.
Can you see people that are not?
What is happening to your heaven race? Stop
There
it.
is sucrose. There's glucose. There's maltose.
Now you can see people that will go to heaven, people that will not
One
go
of
to
the
heaven.
best footballer in the whole world, Kaka to be precise, a Brazilian,
Yeah.
a note. Kaka grew up as a Catholic boy, without no scandal. Messi had scandal.
Ronaldo get.
Forget about
Neymar.
Ronaldo. We don't say Ronaldo. That
Alonso.
one. We don't say that one.
Na Bobo.
You understand? Na Bobo. Washiri.
Na Bobo.
Messi, where we say we respect because in their fragile, he gets scandal. Kaka no get scandal
At all.
Kaka don't divorce. So you know what's in wife talk? He say the guy dey unbelievably nice.
It's too extremely
Bro,
nice.
Unbelievable for your wife to talk say you dey unbelievably
That's
nice.
too
Do you
nice.
know how nice you have to be? On the swift of it, David Beckham was one of the golden boy and a bad boy of the British football empire. The guy is still married to his wife.
Yeah, Victoria.
Till today, Victoria Beckham. There have been signs of infidelity here and there, this, there, and there. I'm not saying that that's a very good thing. I'm just saying that you being too nice to your wife in the relativity of what we consider as nice. Because what we consider as nice is a man without no boundaries. You can do whatever you like. You can say whatever you like. He doesn't like confrontation. He just wants to be a people's pleaser. That's what we consider nice.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
It's a nice guy. Everything
Even
goes,
when you're not comfortable.
goes, even discomforting himself to make other people comfortable. A woman will walk over you, smile over you, make a dump over you, and still smile over you. Because they are not nurtured to be that way. The same thing that happened to Adam was he was too nice.
See wisdom. See wisdom.
Because if you are not too nice, you are resting according to the biblical reference. Adam was resting according to the biblical time while the wife was strolling in the garden all by herself. Out of being nice, you let the woman go do her thing. Not
Yeah.
so.
Feel free, enjoy yourself.
Mr. Snake, sharp guy. Tell her this, and the rest is history. Now, if God has ordained us to be too nice, there are three aspects of judgment in the Garden of Eden that suppose God telling us not be too nice to a woman. Number one, he said, unto your husband shall your love draw to. Number one.
Like Ogbono.
Naturally, when your love draw to a man or to a person, that means the person is your leader. It tells you instinctively what to do and what not to do. A nice guy doesn't do that. The second thing the Bible said was, he will rule over you. A ruler is not a nice man. A ruler is a man that gets the job done and makes everybody okay.
Not happy.
No, you can't be. No, as a ruler, you can't make everybody happy, but you can make everybody okay. They are two different things. The third thing in that scriptural aspect is he said something that he said that a man will leave his father and his mother and cling to his wife. When you cling to something where you cling to, bro.
Why you call your way they carry hand go now?
Chill now.
Continue, don't look at him.
Something where you cling to. Sorry, what is this? This is elding, right? I just held this, right? This is clinching. A form of force. A nice thing is not when you handle something with a form of force. Clinching implies that you exercise a little bit of force to put a thing in place.
Put them for in place.
So I will tell you for a fact, when you are too nice as a man, trust you me, you will lose your house on a platter of gold. Because your job as a man, the job description as a husband is not to be nice. The Bible says, husband, love your wife, not husband, be nice to your wife.
All right. Time don't they waka sharply within 2 minutes, 1 minute. Let's answer this question. Now, for a man to be a crazy man, I've seen situations where you see some women at home, they are like, when the husbands come around, they are like, if I allow, even children too. Madam still go sit down. So if you off TV, nobody they watch. And you see the woman will be in a place, she will respect the man, she will not want to do anything. The man will, because this one, if he knows, if I try any shit, I'm out of the house. Which one do you think is better? that one and being nice and being and down they know is a disciplinary or bad. When no is no, yes, where's my food?
I think in science and in chemistry, if I may be right.
2 minutes.
Yes. There's something they call there's a theory that says to every action there's equal reaction. And opposite reaction. Yeah. Then in administration, there's something we call stick and carrot approach. Right? When someone does something wrong, you give them stick, but you don't, especially when it comes to family, you don't overuse the stick. You also draw them around and then give them some little bit of.
But we have used the stick and overused, and the thing actually works.
For a man, don't be sure be husband. It is an abomination. You see, I keep saying that there is that word is very, it's an abomination because you will meet your onibody. In fact, at the border, they will load it for you. Do you know why? A family should have discipline. Yeah. But there's something also saying computer. Gigo, garbage in, garbage out. Yes. You cannot give what you don't have. If you are not a disciplined man, you cannot enforce discipline in a home. If your training does not have discipline, you cannot infuse discipline
as a person.
That's why they always say before a man can say I want to get married, sit down. Am I truly ready for marriage? It goes beyond finance. Yeah. Because you don't control money. Your source of finance can go there at any time. But should your finance determine the sustainability of your home? Right? So that's why you must calm down. What if anything happens? There are men that they've been disabled. God bless our disabled people out there. In the cost of in the journey of trying to provide for their family, they've lost limbs that have made them to be disabled, and they are still running their home. Fine, they might be facing one or two challenges. There's nobody that's not facing challenges. Right. But does that mean their home is going to go upside down? So as a man, it is an abomination for you to be too cold and to be too hot. Remember, especially at the early stages of your children, your wife needs extreme leadership in the house. She needs extreme discipline
and
guidance. Exactly, guidance and leadership. The two goes hand in hand. They goes in tandem. Madam, you did something the other time, but please, this is how to do it.
But such a man will not take that. We just, hey,
see, let me tell you one thing. Like I said, don't be too strict and don't be too cold.
Nice.
You subscribe to that too.
Of course.
I said, man, don't be too cool. Don't be too strict.
Find the balance.
Don't be too nice. Find the balance. If you are too strict, probably maybe in future when you grow, they'll consciously you don't do your own. That time you don't do your own. We go do our own too.
I remember with my papa.
Then go leave you.
Today. Because he was close to us at some point.
Michael, you know what?
No.
Against my papa today because I can remember some sacrifices.
This thing, they talk and they go because wisdom they point just come. But we just have to go. We have to go tonight. Thank you very much for being the power. Thank you very much for coming tonight, my brother. Thank you very much for coming tonight, my brother. And please, heaven is important.
Yeah,
try to make heaven.
They are the ascension man.
So which one is the ascension man? Who the ascension?
I
don't even know. I know they ascend anywhere. Thank you to the entire crew of this program. I really appreciate you, and to my associate producer, Mazi Queen. Thank God I don't call her Mandy Kids today. Thank God. All right, I still remain J to the HMIC, Michael, Mr. 223, your love doctor himself, Michael with the Source. Wish you a lovely night rest. Bye bye. Love you. Mwah!